you are ready. Right. We've just had contact with a lady in Australia called Sylvia, giving us more information about this person. Just as well, because all the information on the stone has disappeared lately. This is John Warrington's grave, and according to his obituary in the local paper back in Victorian times, he was a veteran of Waterloo, as well as being a Freemason and working for the South Eastern Railway Company. Now Sylvia says that he joined up in the army in 1810, so the height of the Napoleonic Wars. He'd been living out on Romney Marsh, where he was born, with his father's family, and he joined the 23rd Foot, I think they're called the Royal Welsh Fusiliers. And by the next year, 1811, he'd been sent out to the peninsula, out to Portugal, and so he fought in Wellington's army from Portugal through Spain, over the Pyrenees and into the south of France, ending up at Toulouse. It's the last battle of that part of the Napoleonic Wars. That must have been in 1814. After that, he comes back to Britain and his regiment gets reorganised, and he ended up in the 8th Company under Captain Jolliffe, if I remember, a very memorable name. And of course, they'd put their feet up back in Britain, and in spring of 1815, the news comes out that everyone needs to arm themselves because Napoleon's back on the rampage in Europe. And so he fights with his regiment at Waterloo, and in the pages that Sylvia sent to us, it says wounded Waterloo. As far as we can find out, his battalion were on the right of the British line, near the strong point of the farm of Hougoumont, where the guards held out to the very end. And we think that his regiment was a bit behind them, kept in reserve to the end of the day, and then came an action when the Prussians were coming to rescue us from the French. So quite an interesting life.